Hello, and welcome to vlog entry number 3 for Vignette to Vogue. My name is Tiffany Hughes, and I wanted to take this time to reintroduce myself. I started my vlogs earlier this summer, and I have kind of been on a hiatus, but I wanted to start by reintroducing who I am and why I'm here and what I'm here to do. So my name again is Tiffany Hughes. I am the principal designer at Epiphany Interiors. I am an interior designer of a small firm of one right now, but I am expanding and working diligently to expand my business. And this is my logo for my business, and it is in black and white. And I'm going to talk a little bit about the fact that it is in black and white a little later, but right now I just want to talk about why I started doing Vignette to Vogue. So as I said, I'm an interior designer, and as I was kind of taking inventory of the wardrobe that I have, I noticed how much my wardrobe was influenced by interior design. So that's kind of what gave me the idea to start seeing if I could create a look inspired by some of my favorite spaces that are designed. And earlier this summer, I filmed 2 previous vlog entries. Vlog entry number 1, which was a space that I really love to look at, and I started to pull it apart and find items that are existing items in my wardrobe that I had that were already kind of mirroring the image. But I also invested in a couple of pieces just because I wanted to really recreate that look. And I have an image of that first vlog entry in my side-by-side with the look and the image. And then the second vlog was similar. It was inspired by like a floral wallpaper. And that was my second vlog. I did that here at the studio as well. So I wanted to just give you a peek into those previous vlogs. When you get a chance, take a look at them because they are nice. The content is not very lengthy. I just go over a few points and, talk about some of the things that I'm interested in. But I would love for you to take a look at those, comment, subscribe to the channel, all those things, just to help me grow my channel as well. But back to why I'm doing this. I am doing this because it is one of the things that marries 2 of my loves, fashion and interior design. And so I am really taking a dive into personal style today to see what helps to influence a person in their personal style. So your personal style, it should definitely be reflective of your interests, your creative process, and your lifestyle. When you are in the process of developing your personal style, you are curating a unique image and wardrobe that helps you to express yourself, as well as it helps you to embody the person that you want to be. So let's talk a little bit about that. For me, who I want to be is one of the greatest interior designers in the world. That's one of my goals. So being here and doing things that help me to continue to look into what that looks like to be an interior designer is why I am doing the vlog today, because this helps me to keep my creative juices open. As a interior designer, being creative is pretty important. Fashion is very creative, interior design is very creative. So I just wanted to take the opportunity to really use the things that I love to do, things that make me happy, things that bring me joy, and present them in a format that is like a vlog. And to take images that I love, put them behind me, and kind of mirror the look. So we'll talk a little bit about how you think I did with the mirroring of the look. But I really try to find pieces that look like what I see in the image. Next, I want to talk about one of the things that I noticed about my personal style. And I call my personal style interior design chic. So what I noticed about some of the pieces that I had in my accessories as well as the actual clothing, where they were inspired by interior design. So for instance, I have on a bracelet today that is what is called chinoiserie. I'm going to talk about chinoiserie in another episode later because it's one of my favorite design styles. But in the image behind me, there is a vase on the table, and that vase is done in the style of chinoiserie. So I bought this because I hadn't realized unconsciously that I've been looking at so many images that have this type of design that I wanted to incorporate it in my wardrobe, and that's exactly what I did. So my interior design chic wardrobe has a lot of that. There's a lot of pattern mixing, architectural detail. As you can see in the image behind me, there is checkered wallpaper or gingham, which is what this print is called. It's a gingham print. So there's a gingham print wallpaper, and I found the gingham print top that kind of looks somewhat like the background because that's kind of what I wanted to do. This pink coral necklace is kind of mimicking the bamboo pink mirror in the space, if you will. So this is kind of my offering. This is what I want to offer to the YouTube streets, to the internet streets, my own personal vlog inspiration. And I wanted to talk more about black and white being a huge part of my wardrobe. I love black and white. As you can imagine, I have plenty of black and white Adidas because black and white is like probably my favorite design aesthetic. I love color. But for my everyday wear, you'll probably see me in something black and white. And so I wanted to start this vlog number 3 in a black and white look that I had already pulled together for Vignette to Vogue because it really is a staple in my wardrobe. Tell me what you would identify as a staple in your wardrobe. For instance, because I love interior design, the things in my wardrobe harken back to those ideas. So if you're in a more corporate or professional type of work, does that inspire your personal style, or would you say that your personal style is more influenced by your leisure activities? I think mine is pretty much inspired by both. And also I have another job, a day job that I work as well. So I have in my interior design business, I have another job. So I think all of those kind of personify who I am, and it shows up in how I operate in my wardrobe. But I wanted to get your feedback too about, number one, what inspires you? What is your wardrobe inspiring you to be the person that you want to be? Does it make you feel happy? Is getting dressed an important part of the day for you? Because it is to me. Whatever you think, I would love to hear your feedback. Let me know how I did. After the vlog, we're going to do some stills and some images of my accessories so you can get a closer look and really compare the image to the look, because that's what this is all about. Thank you for joining me for vlog entry number 3 of Vignette to Vogue. I hope to see you soon.